And we start to Christian McCaffrey on the outside, makes a nice catch, and a lot of room. McCaffrey might go. Being chased, cuts back inside the 10, and he's down inside the 5.
Now, back to Willard and Dibs on 95.7 The Game.
Kevin Burkhardt on Fox with the call, which seems to happen every week. That's how you know the 49ers are the best team in football, because
right.
Fox keeps sending their number one group to the Niner game.
That's the A-team.
Yeah, that's the A-team. Although Greg Olsen makes me mad at least once per Sunday.
Why?
Just because he says stuff. You want to know how he got me this time? So the Fred Warner, DK Metcalf thing. All right. They replay it 147 times.
Yep, loved it.
And you watch, I did too. I loved it. The Niners are so in DK's head. It's happened every single time they play.
I mean, that's a low goat fence. It
is.
To get his goat, it's pretty easy to get his goat.
Well, did you hear what Shanahan told the team before the game? Special gift for whoever sends DK over the edge today.
Nice.
And Fred, I think you got a little extra Christmas present coming, because you get it this time around.
And why did that get DK so mad? That he dared to lateral the ball after a game-ending pick?
No, I think that the movement was already in play. Like, he had him by the waist, and he's frustrated. The ball had gotten picked. He got that touchdown catch in the opening drive, and he pretty much never saw the ball again.
Right.
The Niners completely know how to take DK out of the game, and it frustrates the hell out of him, and he's wired hot, and that's fine. But it was funny to me. He then body slams Fred on the ground. So Fred gets up and gives him the whack in the back of the head. And then Fred adeptly is like,
genius.
What's the matter? We're fine here. Hands up. Hands up. What's the problem? And so the officials can't come at him. So they replay it like 12 times. And I guess Olsen's not watching the first 11 times. They suddenly replay it and they show Fred coming from behind DK, and Greg goes, okay, now it makes sense. So that's where it started. It started right there when Fred hit him in the back.
Right.
And as usual, it's the guy who reacts who gets flagged.
I heard that.
Like, that's not where it started, you dummy. He threw him to the ground. That's exactly what Greenlaw did the week before in Philly.
Right.
They got flagged.
Well, except that player had the football.
Exactly.
And Fred Warner did not have the football.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
He did a moment before. Anyway, like, no big deal. But just like, Greg, no, that's not what started it.
And for everybody who's saying Demo should not have been thrown out, you have to watch the whole sequence, because he got thrown out because he came back. It wasn't for the initial, I don't think, it was for the initial shot on DK. If you watch the whole fracas, which took about 3 minutes.
Good word.
He gets separated, and then he comes back in, and he runs and he dives back in the pile and tries to put his hat on someone else.
They love coming after DK Metcalf because it works.
Easy.
And they've got their number. What's the rec? Did you see that split screen on Pete Carroll against the Niners when Russell Wilson's not the QB? Oh, my God.
Is it winless?
Oh, like firmly winless.
Wow. And
stats that will break your back. If it's your favorite team. Like, they have not even been a contest for the 49ers with no Russell Wilson. So, anyway, another great day.